All right, there we go. We live. I have like two views, but it's I want to learn how to go live and watch this game. So yeah, y'all that watching or that will watch me. It's the first time I'm going live during the game, so I'm gonna learn how to do this. I'm gonna do it. So by the time season comes, I understand how to do this. And apparently, I'm a little late. What is it? Looks like the kickoff has already happened. Kyle Shanahan is coaching. That's a good thing. Kyle Shanahan had that car accident, so it looks like he's going to be a full go. And then we see Robert Salah. Salah. I say Salah, but it's Robert Salah. And he led us to the playoffs last year. I hope he has a great season with Tennessee. He's in the AFC, so it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter how good he does. Because if we see him in the playoffs, you know what we're going to do. Thank you. I'm listening and from Uvalde, Texas. Hey, how you doing, fam? Uvalde, Texas gets a lot of love from us over here, man. I know what y'all been through out there. But yeah, I'm just going. I wouldn't say I'm gonna give a necessarily a play-by-play, but I'm gonna try to do my best. It's my first time doing it. So y'all bear with me and trust me, it's gonna get better, a lot better, game by game. Even my setup is gonna get better. Oh, we didn't miss anything. Hopefully I'm not getting copywritten. Hopefully it's not too loud. But opening kickoff, who's the kick returner? And this is interesting because our kick returner position, we have Debo Samuel now, and Debo has spoken about it, and he said he wanted to be a kick returner for us, and he's going to provide that. So right now, decent. Oh, okay, Sincere McCormick, number 35, with a decent return to the 35-yard line. You know, he's probably running back 3 or 2. We got Curtis Rourke. And I spoke about him on my previous post, my last post. I said, this is going to be interesting. Curtis Rourke and the other quarterback. And let's take a look. Curtis Rourke, first pass and out to Dejon Stribling. Beautiful 7-yard catch. That's nice. I like that. A quick out, make it simple, especially for Rourke because he's coming off an ACL injury. He didn't get to play at all last season, so this is some of his first real action, and this is going to be important because him and Adrian Martinez are battling for RB3, and we have a play action. We have a play action with Rourke. Oh, and that's one thing I heard about him is he's very athletic. And he just did a scramble for a good 6-7 yards for the first down. I like that. I like what I see off the first 2 plays. Obviously, it's going to be a long game. Obviously, there's a lot that's going to happen. But those 2 first plays were beautiful. And this is Kyle Shanahan. You know he's going to call up great shit for his quarterbacks that highlight what they do best. 1st and 10, first drive. Okay, we got a pit sweep to Taylor. Is that Taylor? Yeah, Taylor Jr., Patrick Taylor Jr. And if you watch my last video on this, man, I said that tonight with the running backs, I'm not too much of watching for what they're about because I don't necessarily believe any of them are going to be on the team when the season starts. When you got Christian McCaffrey, um, Jordan James, and Kalen Black, that's our core right there. So they're all out of this game. So yeah, we're going to see some players at running back that are not going to make the team. 2nd and 14, drop back, Rourke to Malik Turner. I like that, man. That was a comeback route from Malik Turner. It looked like it gained a good 12 yards. A nice route, a nice throw by Rourke. Like, I'm going to have to write this down. I'm also trying to take notes as we watch this. Thank you. Yeah, I got it off of fanatics.com, man. It's there and it's available. So what we got? We got 3rd and 5, first third down for Rourke. And, oh, wow. Now that was interesting. He threw it behind Dejon Stribling. And it should have been a first down. It looked like it could have been a catch by Stribling, but it was behind him. And I need to see the replay because if he would have, let me see the replay. Hold on. Yeah, the timing was off with that. I don't blame Deshaun's dribbling for missing it, but the 49ers are going for it on 4th and 5, which you should, because wins and losses do not matter right now. So let's see. 4th and 5, dribbling in. Ooh, they blitzed. Oh, get rid of it. Oh, I gotta write this one down. 4th and 5. Rourke, they blitzed him. He missed he dodged the blitz like there's a flag. He dodged the blitz like Purdy and got the first down. Penalty is on Tennessee. First down 49ers. Rourke is already showing us why the 49ers like him. Dare I say that looked very much like a Brock Purdy type of play. That looks good. I like that one. I got to write it down, though. Shit. I need to just get a pen and paper instead of trying to do this shit on here. Come on, man. I need to write this down. I don't want to pause it. They threw it to Stribling. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to write some shit down. Rourke, 4th down run on 12 minutes left in first. That was really nice. That was a hell of a play, but let's get back to it. We're at 2nd and 15, right? 49ers are at the 45. Let's see what happens. Oh, nice little run. Okay. That was a nice little handoff. They call it a pump draw. Yes, definitely. Okay. Nice little run, little 4-yard run. But let's see. It sounds like the 49ers are going to be going for it, man. On 4th down. It's 3rd and 11. We're at the 40-yard line. Rourke is moving them, though. Let's see. What do we got on 3rd and 11? He throws it down the field. Oh! Jordan Watkins with the catch. That's what I like to see, baby. Jordan Watkins with the catch. There's a flag. Let's see what the flag is. Looks like it's on them, on Tennessee. Oh, it's on us. Fuck, man. So that's a holding, but I still like it by Jordan Watkins. He got open and he made a contested catch. Like I said, this game isn't about wins and losses. It's about reps and getting familiar with what you're doing. So that sucks. But the fact that we just saw Jordan Watkins get open on a 3rd and long and get the first down was nice. Granted, there was a holding penalty. And I need to find out who the holding penalty was on. Okay, so now it's 3rd and 21. We're dropping back. Roker dropping back. He hits Fred Taylor with the check down. He got about 6-7 yards. It's going to be 4th and long. Are they going to go for it? They're going to punt it. We're about to see. I can't show the game, Bam. If I show the game, they're going to copyright it. So I'm sorry, I can't show the game. It's just kind of a live reaction for now. Hopefully y'all are watching the game and, But I ain't going to lie. We got a black punter, man. That shit's funny as hell to me. We got a black punter. Let's see what happens. He just punted it. Will he get it within the 10? Yes, he did. He got it down at the 5. That was a great punt. Great punt. I like that. So we pinned him down within the 5. Now, the Tennessee Titans punt returner, he's going to get a talking to by his coach because there's no way, reason, or anything. I played football a long time ago, and I was a punt returner. You don't take a punt return within the 5-yard line. You just don't. You let that go back, touchback. So This is what we're going to see though in this type of game. We're going to see some mistakes. We're going to see some rookies that are just, not sure what to do, and that's what the preseason is. But like I said, I already like what a few things that I've seen. So it's commercial right now, but that first drive, I really liked what I saw in the sense of some of the passing and what Rourke was able to do. I did not like the holding penalty because it took away a great catch by Jordan Watkins. And Jordan Watkins is one of the guys that, is trying to make a name for himself. He's trying to make the team. He should be able to make the team. Um, but at the same time, we got a lot of people that are trying to make that wide receiver 5, 6, 7 position, and that's even if they go 7. And Jordan Watkins could be one of them. I don't believe he's one of them, but some of the 49er people that post think that Jordan Watkins is on the bubble. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, my bad, Bam. Couldn't do it, bro. I'm gonna figure this out, and that's why I'm doing this right now, man, because it's like I'm gonna be able to figure out what I can get away with, what I can't, as far as showing the game, not showing the game. I'm not monetized, so it's like I probably could show the game and just get a copyright strike and not really trip. But like I said, I'm trying to learn some of the ins and outs of how this works, and it starts today. So this is my first time going live, and it's gonna be kind of. It's not gonna be like great, probably, but it's gonna be informational. You know what I mean? Like I know football, and I love talking about it. So we're gonna talk about a lot of football. But okay, first possession down. Okay, the Titans have Cam Ward in, so I don't know exactly how many starters they have. Let's see if they have the receivers. And I forgot they had picked up Wendell from the Giants. Uh, and he's a very good receiver. So the Titans have some receivers, and they have Cornell Tate, their first round pick. So they're starting to build. And Cam Ward. That's his name, Wandale Robinson. So you also you got Ward, first round pick, but let's see what our defense does. I'm trying to see who's out there. Can't see the numbers. It's a handoff. A flag came in. Hopefully, it's holding because on that first run, he got 12 yards. Oh, it's on us. I don't like that. I don't like that on our first defensive possession. We get a freaking and Romello Height. Hands to the face. Let me see him. Okay, where's he at? Hands to the face. Yeah. Okay, that's Romello Height's first snap. He's a little, he's a little anxious. Put his hands to the face mask of the other guy and pushed up. Got the penalty. So that's not a good start, but the game has just started, so there's plenty of time to correct some of these that wrong. It's not really a big deal. It's just a preseason. Okay, I see. Okay, who's that? Is that Martin? Oh, Duggar. Duggar just tracked Ward down. Ward went out for a pass, no one open. So he started to scramble, ran to his right, started to try to run, and Duggar closed that hole so quick. I have to fucking highlight that. Duggar with the tackle on Ward. 9 men first quarter. I like it though. That was one of the ones we're gonna Valdez. I see him out there, but Duggar and Height are some of the ones we need to watch this game. Let's see what they bring. I mean, we got Wallow, Duggar, and Martin as the starting linebackers. I like it. Jones and Luther as the corners, Davis and Siegel as the safeties. So what is it? Where are we at? We're at 3rd and 3, 27-yard lines. Titan got the ball. 8 minutes left, first quarter. Can we get a pass rush? Can we get a pass rush? Ooh, we couldn't. Calvin Ridley. The Titans got The Titans got a nice core of wide receivers. Calvin Ridley, Wandale Robinson, Carnell Tate. They can be on to something in a few years. But what I liked about this play, even though we didn't succeed in it, is I saw Romello Heights putting pressure on the quarterback. He was getting there. He just didn't get there fast enough, and they were able to dump it off. But Romello Height put some pressure on the quarterback on the third and short. So I like that. That's what we're looking for. We're not look. We ain't go. Who cares who wins? Let's look at the reps. Let's look at who's doing what. Romello Height in on the run stop. And who was that? Halton? Yes, Halton and Romello Heights in for the run stop on first down against Tony Pollard. And Pollard is a very good running back, very good. And we have a run stop right there with Romello Height and Holler. And I seen Duggar. These are the three rookies I wanted to see, and I'm seeing it already in the first freaking 5 minutes of the game. Yes, that's what we want to see, man. Okay. Okay. Second and 10, my bad. Second and 10. They try to throw a quick screen to Rondell Robinson. The pass was off. So it's third and 10. But like I said, man, we are already seeing our rookies, Duggar, Height. You know what I'm saying? Like they're already in there, Halton making plays on the first possession of the game. Hell yeah. And this is against the first team offense for the Titans. Granted, they're not great, but this is still the first team offense. Third and 10. Ward dropped back for a screen to the tight end. Don't know his name, and he's going to get the first. He's going to get a lot. He got about 15 yards. The 49ers were caught completely off guard by that screen to the tight end Helm. That's a hell of a play call. Hell of a play call. And the 49ers should have been – I would like to have thought they would have been just a little bit more prepared for something like that. But at the same time, this is the first game, man. We're experimenting right now. We're trying to find what works. So don't get too discouraged with what you see. Don't get discouraged because at the end of the day, wins and losses don't matter in the preseason. Ooh. Spears just had probably a 30. It's first and 10. Spears. Somebody had him wrapped up and he broke that tackle, spun off him, and ran another 20 or so yards. Let me see who had him. You got to wrap him up. Who the fuck was that? Nick Martin. Nick Martin, you got to wrap him up, my guy. You are trying to make the team. You're trying to make an impression. You have to wrap him up because you didn't wrap him up. He got another 20 yards. Wrap him up, Nick Martin. I'm going to be real on this one. Let's see. So now it's first and 10 from like the 12. Hand off to Nick Spears, or I don't know why I call him Nick Spears, but Spears, whatever his first name is. You got about 5 or 6 yards. So now they're in the red zone. Now they're in position. And I can't lie, I'm very disappointed with that tackle attempt by Nick Martin. I'll have to come back to that at another time. But that missed tackle by Nick Martin, it shouldn't happen, bro. It shouldn't happen. You're trying to make the I wouldn't say make the team, but you're trying to be that third string linebacker, the first up when Fred or Greenlaw needs a break. You're trying to get that position. And by missing a tackle like that is not good, my guy. Okay. Who's that? Prysock has one of the largest wingspans as a cornerback. So it was first and 10. Cam Ward and then try to run a quick out to Carnell Tate. And Prysock was all over him with his long arms, man. I got to write that down. Prysock, long arms. Y'all got to understand how good that was. That's one of the best. That's okay. Well, Pollard just ran it in easily for a touchdown on like third and 4 or something like that. That was an easy run for him. But I'm a little conflicted right now because we're going against the Tennessee Titans first team offense. This probably is like our third team defense. So it's like you almost got to expect that. and you want to hope and see what we can do. So I'm not disappointed in the drive that the Titans just did. It seemed a little easy, but at the same time, this is the Titans' first team offense against a lot of second and third stringers. And I did like and like I said, this game ain't about winning. It's about finding talent and evaluating. And I like what I saw out of Price got that last that PBU he had against Carnell Tate. Carnell Tate is supposed to be the best wide receiver picked in last year's draft, and Price I believe, was like a fourth or fifth round pick. But like I said earlier, he has one of the largest wingspans as a cornerback. And if you go watch this replay, you'll see how that large wingspan worked out for him. So, yeah. So all in all, each team has had. Let's talk, because like I said, I'm trying to learn how to talk, manage this, watch the game at the same time, and take my notes. This is what do you call it? Like a trial run for me. But I like what I saw um, out of Price out. I didn't like what I saw out of Nick Martin. He missed a very easy makeable tackle, and then Pollard ripped off for about 20 more yards. So I didn't like that. You know what I mean? I like a couple plays I've seen out of Romelio Height. I think he's going to be a very interesting guy to watch going forward. It's a commercial break. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. All right, let's get back at it. Like I said, I appreciate y'all that are tuning in, man. Chime in, make comments, do all that, because my goal is to, live stream games that I'm not at, and when I'm at home, you know what I mean. But I go to a lot of games, I go to a lot of meetings with the faithful and the chapters to watch the games. So, I don't know how much I'll be able to live stream during the games, but this is the start of it for me. And like I said, the Titans just went 11 plays for 95 yards. I know you got to take it with a grain of salt to a degree, but at the same time, I don't like an 11 play possession for 95 yards. And like I said, that to me was the catapult of that drive was Nick Martin's missed tackle. Nick Martin, you gotta make that tackle, my guy. You gotta make that tackle. You're playing with some of the greatest linebackers the 49ers have seen. They're teaching you. So we just had a kickoff. They kicked it out of bounds. A penalty is going to take us probably to about the 35-40 or something like that. And like I told you, Jordan Watkins, let's keep an eye on him. He's kick returning right now. I don't think he's going to be our full-time kick returner, but for this game, he's kick returning. And he made a great catch last possession, but there was a penalty. 49ers got to clean up those penalties. First and 10, 40-yard line, 49ers ball. What are we going to do? Rourke is back there. Okay, he's dropping back for the pass. He just let it go. Dribbling with the catch. Dribbling's hands. Dribbling just caught that ball and snatched it out the air. I heard he attacks the ball, and we just saw a prime example of Dribbling attacking the ball. He attacked it. 10-yard gain, first down, 49ers. Ooh. What was that? Dribbling, attack, the ball for 50, first. Yeah, Stribling is looking. I mean, granted, it's just a preseason, and honestly, I can't sit here and tell y'all if he's playing against the Tennessee's first team defense. I don't. That's something I probably should have researched. And like I said, I'm learning, so that's something I'll research going forward. Like, who are we playing against? First team, second team, because Stribling is already looking good. He's off to a nice start. He's off to a nice start. And Rourke just did a dump down to, I believe, Patrick Taylor on 2nd and 12. Looked like about a 6-yard gain. I mean, Rourke is looking pretty crisp and solid. I mean, I can see why the 49ers like him. Like, I don't think he looks like Brock Purdy, but he's wearing number 14. Brock Purdy was wearing number 14 in his first preseason, and he looked real crisp. There was a few plays that didn't look good. I remember when he tried to hand it off to Jordan Mason or whatever, and they were not on the same page. Okay, let's talk. Rourke is 6 for 7, 34 yards. It's 3rd and 6, 2 minutes and 55 seconds. He dropped back. He just hit Stribling for the first down. Hey. Oh, wait. Stribling's a little short. He's a little short. It's going to be 4th and short. But Stribling off the top. This ain't even Brock throwing to him. This ain't even a first team. But Stribling is looking good, man. I got to look that route up. I got to remember to look that route up. Okay, so it's 4th and 1. Looked like we might have fucking had a false start. Parker. Yeah, he's not a starter, but still, bro. It's 4th and 1. You can't. It's 4th and 1. You cannot get a false start on 4th and 1, my guy. Brandon Parker. Come on, man. That to me, I don't understand. We're punting it again. We went for it on 4th earlier. I don't know why we just didn't go for it on 4th right now. But we just punted it. We got them pinned at the 6. We'll see what happens. We had them pinned at the 5 last time, and they went on a 95-yard drive. So once again, let's see what our defense is talking about. It's commercial break. Let's chill. We got a little bit of time. I see some scrolling YouTube. I see some of our other content guys having, they're doing their little, they're doing their thing. See Bruce Damon or Damon Bruce. And one day, I'm gonna get this down pat, and I'm gonna get better. Like this, I'm just going to take this as a learning opportunity. And figure out how to do this shit live, man. So it's halftime. I mean, not halftime. It's I don't know. I said halftime. It's the end of the quarter, and I think if I had to give thoughts on the first whatever 10 minutes or whatever it is that we've watched, Stribling, he looks like he's dominating. He looks like he can get open. Our defense, I don't like what I saw, but at the same time, I'm evaluating individuals, not necessarily the defense as a whole, because defense as a whole right now, you can't do it. You don't have everyone that you're gonna have. You have a lot of second, third, and fourth stringers out there. So, with that being said, that's okay. You know what I mean? We're evaluating talent. We got our next preseason game next Sunday. Wait, no, that's not preseason. That's a regular season home opener, Sunday, September 20th. Nice. Papa J, what up with you, my boy? Hey, man. In case just to bring you up to speed, I'm just trying to do a little live video on the game. We'll see how it goes because that's what I like to do going forward when I'm at home. Okay, it's 1st and 10. 2 minutes left in the first. They on the 7 yard line. Tennessee is. They ran the ball, handed it off. Spears. It looks like Pollard might be done, man. And it's interesting. It's always interesting when you watch preseason games because how long was that Duggar with the tackle? Was that Duggar? Nice, nice, Duggar. But it's always interesting uh, preseason because how much is the other team going to play? How many starters? How long? How many possessions are they going to allow their starters? Because this is the second possession. Cam Ward is still out there, and you see we're playing our third stringer right now, but they're playing their first stringer. But I get it. A pass to Wan'Dale Robinson. They got a lot of work to do. They got a lot of youngsters and they got a lot of new pieces. They got Carnell Tate. He's new. Wan'Dale Robinson. He's new. Cam Ward. He's only in his second season. So they got a lot they want to figure out in real time. So a young team like the Titans, yes, they're going to play a lot of starters and a lot of their players a lot more than a team that's established like the 49ers. 49ers are trying to find it out. It's 1st and 10. 1 minute and 5 seconds left. 19-yard line. Cam Ward, play action pass. Valdez. Collins. Alfred. Is that Alfred Collins? They said Alfred Collins, man. Hold on. Give me a second. There was some pressure. There was some good pressure from a defensive lineman. They said Alfred Collins. I'm 100% sure it wasn't Alfred Collins. Who was it, though? Well, I think it was Height. Who is that? Leo. That's the thing about watching this shit, bro. Uh Hold on. Hulk had he Hulk with QB pressure. QB pressure first 50 seconds. No, like Leo, like that's the guy that just got the sack practically. And I'm like, who the hell is that? But that's what we're watching. But we got to see the Hulk, Valdez. We got to see the Hulk that a lot of people are like interested in, put some quarterback pressure on that last play that caused the intentional grounding by Cam Ward. So look, now it is third down. That was a nice. I didn't catch the last one, but it was second and one. I think that's Wan'Dale Robinson with a nice slant for at least 6-7 yards. Oh, I don't know. It's 3rd and 13. Pin your ears back. Who's gonna get on the ball? 3rd and 13. Let's see. 13 seconds left. Third and 13. Who that? We're getting a lot of pressure. Make that tackle. Who's that? So they threw a dump off to the running back, check down, and we stopped them short of the first down. So it's been interesting, man. It's been a very interesting first quarter. It's the end of the first. So let's talk about the first so far. Let me just pull up my notes. I got to get a better way of writing my notes. Titus Leo, thank you, Papa J. It's always funny to call a man Papa, but that's your name, bro. Papa J. But thank you for that. Titus Leo. That was a very nice sack by him. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I should just could have been a little bit more prepared and known our fourth and fifth stringers, but just, we'll get better. So what I liked in the first quarter, man, was mainly I liked what I saw from the quarterback. He had some good escapability. He had a lot of good passes. Dejon Stribling did really well as well. And oh man, let me just update this. So yeah, we've we're down the first quarter. I think Dejon Stribling showed a lot of potential of what he can do. We've seen Jordan Watkins make a very good catch, but unfortunately, it didn't count because there was a penalty. Just give me 1 second while it's commercial. I'll be right back. No, this is the first time. This is the first half. We'll see how it goes. All right, 7-0. Started the second quarter. Let's go. Yeah, he's looking real good, Papa J. I like that. Yeah, he looking real good, man. Like he's looking decisive, quick, and just getting the ball out, and athletic. He had that one sack that he escaped. It reminded me of Purdy versus the Lions in the NFC Championship game where Purdy just ducked and like ran for a first down. It was crazy, and that's what I just saw. So here we go. Started the second. They just punted it. Fair catch. So we're gonna see how that goes, guys. But at the end of the day, false start by the kicking team. Go- okay, we're not gonna have them re-kick. Okay, so we're gonna go. It looks like it's gonna be a commercial break. So it's 7-0. And like I said, like the most impressive thing I think I've seen so far is our backup quarterback. Like he has looked good. He's looked comfortable. You know. Now, granted, it's the preseason, and like I said, that's my bad on due diligence. I don't know for sure how many starters are playing for Tennessee, but regardless of that, Rourke is a third string quarterback. So he came out there and started the game and looked pretty damn good. Like I said, we got to go back, and I'm going to pull it up tomorrow when I do a little film breakdown on the throw that he made that should have been a first down to Jordan Watkins, but there was a holding penalty, I believe, that called it back. But we got to see a little bit of what he can do and what Jordan Watkins can do because I've been talking about Jordan Watkins for a while, and it's just can he get healthy? He definitely has the potential. He has the speed. So if he can stay healthy, I think he's going to be someone that we really can rely on. What up, Money Mac 101? Thanks for joining. I'm just hey, just so you know, like we starting this doing live streams during the game. I'm gonna see how it goes, and as the season goes, we're gonna get better and better at this, man. It's my first time doing it, so welcome to the show. Papa J, we're actually using all of our backups, and the Titans are using all their starters. That's what I was thinking. I wasn't 100% sure on their defense. I knew on offense they were, but on defense, I hadn't got a real look at everybody. But I figured they were, and that's cool and that's understandable. That's what the Titans need to do, and that's what I was explaining earlier. Like where the 49ers are a veteran-led team. They make the playoffs down there every year. Like we know what we are, we know what we're about, and we know for the most part of who is who. But you have teams like the Titans that are young, got a brand new franchise quarterback, got a brand new franchise wide receiver, got some running backs that they're trying to work in. The defense, like they got a lot they're trying to find out and figure out. So they're going to play a lot more starters to figure out what these starters are about. The 49ers, They know who their starters are. They know who their second string starters are. I mean, their second string players are. All right, let's go. We got the ball, 1st and 10. Started the second. Toss to the right to Taylor. I don't know if that was a loss or if it was basically a wash, but I don't expect this running game to do anything tonight. I'd rather just see us throw it, and see what the quarterbacks are about and what the wide receivers are about. That's what I would prefer because these I get it. You got to run and try to keep it honest, but this isn't a real game. This isn't a regular season game. So the way I look at it, we don't need to run the ball because these guys that you're going to be handing it off to aren't going to be on the team. Let's throw the ball and see what we got. If we got to throw it every down, who gives a damn? Throw it every down. Let's see what we got. And 2nd and 9, okay, work, dropping back, throwing it, little quick route to Stribling, little 5-yard out route to Stribling. Stribling has shown already in this game against the Tennessee Titans first team defense. Robert Saleh is their head coach, defensive guru, but I'm not putting too much extras on it. I get it. It's vanilla. But Stribling is already out there dominating. Let that sit in for a second. Stribling is dominating. 3rd and 5. What are we going to do? I want to see a nice drop back and a nice route. 3rd and 5. Here we go. He's looking at Stribling for the goal. No, he didn't catch that. Man. I told y'all Stribling is that fucking guy, guys. I told y'all Stribling is the guy, and he is proving me right. And I'm thankful that the whole flying Hawaiian is proving me right. Goodness gracious, man. Goodness gracious. Wow. I'm sorry, I gotta write my notes, guys. I gotta write my notes. That was Dejon Stribling. Hold on, let me get my hat. Dejon Stribling, man. They thought I was just talking, man, when I said his boy is bad. Let's talk about it. We're actually using yeah. Right, Papa, let's just throw the ball. Money Mac, you see what it is. Let's just throw the ball. There's no reason to run it. These running backs are not going to be on the team. There's no need to evaluate them. Patrick Taylor, yes, he may make the team if worst case scenario happens, and we don't want to see that. But if it is what it is, none of these running backs are going to be taking real meaningful snaps. So I want to just throw this motherfucker and sling it all game. And we already saw, bro, what Dejon Stribling got, man. Come on, man. The flying Hawaiian. He's sick, man. He on fire. And this is just his first preseason game. This is his first action, in a game. Okay, it's 3rd and 11. Let's see what we got. We marching 3rd and 11. Drop back, work. He's looking. He looks decisive. Malik Turner. Come back for Malik Turner. Hey, Rourke is looking the part. It's just the preseason. But I know talent when I see it. And I remember watching Brock Purdy do the same damn thing. Now, don't get me wrong. He is not Brock Purdy, and this is not a comparison. But he is wearing number 14. It is the preseason. And I did watch Brock Purdy come in and do similar things when he was a rookie. And I'm watching it. It's almost like deja vu. This is a good thing to have right now. This is a good problem to have. Well, it's not even a problem, but it's a good observation. And we just ran the ball on 1st and 10. We didn't get much, and that's what my theme of the game is: air it out. Air it out. Running the ball don't mean nothing in this game. I mean, it could help the line and see where they're at with things, but at the end of the day, this ain't even our line that's out there. So I would rather our wide receivers, because I told them, hold on, 2nd and 8. Let's go. 11 minutes. Ooh, screen pass to Jordan Watkins. He couldn't break that first tackle, but I like giving him that opportunity. Let's see what he did with a screen pass. So we just threw a screen pass to him. He couldn't break the first tackle. It was more like an ankle tackle, and they got him down. But that's what he's going to need. Give him some reps. Give him some reps so he can get familiar with what it feels like to catch that screen. All right. It's third down. On third and like 7. Let's see what happens. 3rd and 7. Okay, we got a drop back. He sees his receiver. He's open. He's dribbling. He breaks the tackle and he gets the first down. Dejon Stribbling, the flying Hawaiian. Hang loose. Yeah. That boy is bad, bro. That's a bad boy right there. Damn, he broke. I told y'all. Man, I gotta repost it. I told you one thing I like about Dejon Stribbling is he always makes the first guy miss. And this is when Debo wasn't on the team and we drafted him. I was saying basically like I see a lot of Debo in him in the sense that the first guy never gets him down. It's Yak. But now they're challenging that he may have stepped out of bounds. Did he? It's gonna be really it's so close. It's so close. If Stribbling stepped out of bounds on that. But even if he didn't, his effort, he showed us everything we needed to see with that one. Man, this first half is giving us a lot of tape, guys. Commercial break. There's nothing like being at the stadium on game day. Get to the seat, take it all. Yeah, that's up, y'all. We gonna. Yeah, he might have stepped out of bounds, but it was really tight and close. And if he didn't, great. If he did, we still got to see what he's capable of. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm excited about. Like I said, right now, this game isn't about winning. It's about production and seeing what your people have. And we're getting a very good look at some of our guys right now. But yeah, guys, we are. It's just a little break right now. We on a little break, commercial break. If you just joining, I'm just doing. I wouldn't call it a play by play. We're just talking about the game as it unfolds. And yes, okay. So let's look back at this. They try to challenge the catch on Stribbling, saying he stepped out of bounds. I thought it was very tight. I didn't think I didn't think he stepped out of bounds, but like I said, it doesn't really matter. We're seeing the talent. And now it's red zone. It's 1st and 5 in the red zone, 1st and goal. What do we got? He's looking at Rourke went for the quarterback sneak on him. He almost got in there. I gotta see the replay, but did he get banged up? He looking a little weird getting up. But he did a little quarterback sneak up the middle on 1st and 5 from 1st and goal from the 5. He almost got there. He's getting there, and then he goes head first and gets cracked, and it's going to be tight. He's going to be at like the 1-inch line, if anything. It's close. They're going to give it to Taylor for the touchdown. I'd rather see them throw it to Stribbling for a one-on-one. Oh my goodness. See, this is the shit that happens in the preseason. Delay of game. Now it's going to be second and 6 or something. Right. Curtis Rourke got in, almost scored, and then didn't get quick enough to the huddle to get his guys set up so that they can run it. It's going to be first. It's going to be second and goal from the 1 yard line, and I was hoping to see a Dejon Stribling toss up, but let's see. It's second and 6, second and goal from the 6 yard line. We're throwing it. He's looking at. He's looking. Worker's looking. He's scrambling. He throws it up. He threw it. Taylor caught it, but I don't know if he's in bounds. But there's also a penalty flag. Ooh, and they're saying it's a touchdown by Taylor. Now that might be reviewed, but prior to that, there's a penalty flag. And I'd like to think it's going to be against a secondary if it's thrown where I see that it was thrown. So let's see what happens. What's up, Papa J? Strib is sick. He is. He is. Yeah, Papa J. Like I said to me when Stribling was drafted, I couldn't figure out, but I do see that TO in him. I didn't use that analogy, but that's definitely passes incomplete, holding defense. Damn, there's like 3 penalties. There's 3 penalties on one play. Pass interference, defensive holding, and not another penalty, but they said Patrick Taylor caught it out of bounds. That was a hell of a catch by him, but it was out of bounds. So now it's going to be first and probably goal from like the 1 or 2. Oh yeah, like I said, Stribling. Wait, let's just see what happens real quick. Let's watch this. First and goal from the 1. Taylor looked like he got in. Taylor got in, touchdown 49ers. I would have like I said, I'm just all about passing right now. I would have loved to seen a one-on-one with Stribling, a slant, or a fade route, but we'll take that 7-7. But back to what I was saying about Stribling. I just said basically when I look at Stribling and I compare him to the current 49ers, I see a lot of all the 49ers that we previously had when we're talking Brandon Ayuk, Juwan Jennings, and Debo Samuel, right? So let me break that down. When I look at him, I see a lot of Juwan Jennings. Obviously, he wears number 15 like Juwan Jennings, but he's a great blocker like Juwan Jennings. He's physical like Juwan Jennings and like Brandon Ayuk. Both of those wide receivers were physical blocking wide receivers. Dejon Stribling is that. He is a physical blocking wide receiver. The tape is there. Go find it. Then when I looked at another aspect, yak. So we love Debo. What was Debo all about? Yak. Even Brandon Ayuk would get the yak, but mainly Debo. So when I compare and look at him from deep in Debo, I go look at his film. I look at a lot of what he was doing. He, the first player, the first defender, never tackles him. He always makes that first defender miss and goes on some yak. So we have the blocking, we have the yak, and then something that we didn't have. We had with Ayuk, but we really, that's subjective. But we had it with Ayuk, and that's that deep ball, that deep crosser. We hit Ayuk on that a lot. So I guess I won't say it's subjective because we did hit Ayuk a lot. But what's subjective is Ayuk's punk ass. But anyways, so when you look at that, Stribling, we haven't seen that in this game, but he has the ability to go deep. That's the only thing we haven't seen yet. We've seen him catch it. We've seen the yak. We've seen what he's capable of. But that's why I say Dejon Stribling is all three of those combined. Debo, Jennings, and Ayuk. He has the potential to be better than all three of them, and he has skills that are better than all three of them. Let me see. What you say? All in all, I think we never seen somebody exactly. That's what I mean. Like I'm trying to just give them a comparison, and I have to use like 3 different wide receivers, and that's because I don't feel like you said, like who have the 49ers ever had that was like that? You know, Ayuk was really good, but it took him a while. Like Ayuk didn't just. It took him like basically 2.5, 3 years to really get to where he was going, and then he just blew it up and threw it all away. You know what I mean? So you can't say Ayuk. Debo's not. He's a different type of wide receiver. You can't say Debo. And Jawan Jennings was mainly like a blocker and a third down and a good red zone target. So, but that's what I think Stribling is going to possess. He's going to possess all three of their attributes in one. So that's why I like him, and we seen him dominate. And at this point, it's the end of the second quarter. I mean, end of the first quarter. We've seen enough. We've seen enough for him. Let's go see what these other guys got. Pauling and you know what I mean. Some of these other guys. What do they have to offer? And that's what I think we're going to start finding out going forward. Cheers. So now we're kicking it back off. Our defense is back. So what I really want to see, look at Eddie P. Eddie Pinero. Hey, we can't speak enough good stuff about Eddie Pinero. Especially after I watched what the hell Jake Moody is up to in Washington. I saw one day he had went like 2 for 7 or 2 for 8 in field goals in practice. They're gonna cut his ass. And we got one of the best kickers in the league. So, okay, Cam Ward is still out there, and that's what I'm saying. The Tennessee Titans, they want to get their guys as much reps as they can. And that's what it looks like they're doing. And I really like Cam Ward. If you're watching that quarterback on Netflix, the boy got some swag and he got some talent. He talk a lot of shit, but he's going to have to back it up. Now, it's 1st and 10. He's dropping back. Pysock, that's his name. Pysock from Washington, our cornerback. I was talking about him earlier. But Cam Ward is only 5 for 9 for 57 yards against the 49ers, practically second and third string defense. Maybe third and fourth string. I don't know if that speaks to him. I don't know what that is, but it's 2nd and 10. They dropping back. I see Romelio Hyde out there. Who else do I see? Okay. Who's that? Nick Martin? Nick Martin. Hold on, I gotta write this down. Nick Martin with the pass. Oh, that's not Nick Martin. Robinson. Oh, okay. That ain't Wandale Robinson. But Robinson on Robinson. That's who that was. And I thought it was Nick Martin at first. But it's the preseason, man. Some of these players, we got so many players right now. 3rd and 10. Pin your ears back. We might blitz. I see a possible blitz right here by who's that? Robinson, number 43. Let's see what we do. 3rd and 10. Drop back. Yep, we did. We did blitz. Who's that? Halton with the oh shit, almost knocked that on. Halton with the sack. Oh wait, a flag. Why the fuck is there a flag on every fucking play? Fucking defensive holding on fucking Robinson? He didn't even have to hold, bro. Good job by Halton, though. He got in there and he got the sack. The hold wasn't even necessary. So the nice thing is that Halton got the sack, and I need to just acknowledge that because that's not going to be registered as a sack. So Halton got the sack, but he went right back to work and got the tackle. Like Halton looking nice. Yeah, Halton looked good. Yeah, Papa J, Halton looked good. Hey, Papa J, I'm about to I appreciate okay, it was 2nd and 10. They tried to throw it incomplete. I wasn't really watching, but Halton J, man. Hey, I mean Papa J, I'm gonna give you my email address, bro. Reach out to me. Send me an email and let me know it was you, Papa J. All right, because I really appreciate you getting down with me, bro. I'm gonna hook you up with something. I just put my email in there, bro. Email me and tell me you're Papa J on YouTube. got a little something for you, my guy. I appreciate people that support me, man. Cause I'm just getting started. I know it ain't that much interest right now, but for you to get down with me this whole first half, I appreciate that. So it was 3rd and 10. The pressure was coming. I gotta take. I can't go backwards. Fuck. Okay, hold on. The pressure. Yeah, we was collapsing it. We was collapsing it. It was 3rd and 10, and we it was basically an incomplete pass over the middle. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hit me up, Papa J. I got you. Okay, so it's a punt. 49ers punt to, is that Watkins? Watkins with the punt return. That's a position I don't know about with the 49ers. Punt returner, kick returner. I know we got Debo. He'll do some kick returning, but okay, Martinez. So who the Martinez is coming in? So that's interesting because I would have thought maybe Rourke would have played the whole first half and Martinez played the second half. So are they going to give Martinez the second quarter and the second half? We'll see. Be right back. All right, all right, all right. Let's go. Let's go. We about to get what? We about to get an Adrian Martinez sighting. And like I said, man, Rourke, that boy was playing good. And I saw a lot of good stuff out of him, man. A lot. So Curtis Rourke. Okay, cool. I was like, am I saying his name right? Rourke? Does it sound Rourke? I never said that name before. Curtis Rourke. I gotta get comfortable with saying it. Curtis Rourke. Okay, but now we got Adrian Martinez, and this is a very interesting. Like I told y'all, man, this is the interesting battle. QB3, because Curtis Rourke or Adrian Martinez could be our QB2 next season. That's huge. That's a very important position. So first down, 1st and 10, we hand the ball off. Okay, McCormick, he got about a 7-yard run. Now, McCormick is very interesting to me because last season he was having he had a decent preseason and people were kind of interested in him. But I believe he broke his ankle or fractured. He did something significant like that just kind of put him out of the mix. 2nd and 3rd, we hand the ball back off to him. He gets about 2 yards. Going to be 3rd and 1. I say you just although I don't know. Although I want to see us just pass the ball, but I say you just hand that off and try to get that first down on 3rd and 1. Like we also because we got to get better at that power run, at the 3rd and 1 to 3rd and 2s, 4th and 1s. We have to start establishing ourselves of being able to run the ball and pick that up. And now let's see. It's 3rd and 1. What are we gonna do? Nice, nice. McCormick, he made the first man miss, picked up the first down. Like I said, they say he's really good. They say he's good. He had a good camp last year, but he got hurt. So take that however well you want to. Now let's go. 6 minutes left, 1st and 10. I want to see something to Watkins, man. He's out there. I see him in motion. I want more reps out of Watkins. Let's give him some opportunities. Play action pass to Watkins. What did I just say? I want more to Watkins. We got to see what he's about. Some are saying he's on the fringe of making the team. I don't believe that. So 1st and 10 to Watkins. Play action pass. He runs about an 8-yard kind of slant, a little post, small post, and he catches it wide open, secures it. And this is what I'm saying. Jordan Watkins is going to be, I believe he's going to be a huge part of our team. Sorry, I got to write this down. It's 1st and 10, but damn. So I really like that what I saw out of Jordan Watkins because, like I said, man, that's the guy that we're going to need to get going, man. Okay, Antoine. Oh, my bad, Papa J. God damn it. Bro, this shit is I'm like overstimulated right now. I'm trying to talk to y'all. I'm trying to hold on. I'm trying to watch the game. I'm trying to comment. I got you though. I'm gonna give you my correct one. 2nd and 8, hand off to McCormick. He runs hard and he made the first person miss. But hey, Papa J, this is for you, my guy. What the fuck, man? Like I don't. Hey, okay, here we go. B. I forgot to add. Oh, okay. My caps lock, my number lock wasn't on, so it didn't add my number. Here we go, bro. Antoine B79 at yahoo.com. There we go. I like Watkins too. Doug Copeland. I think he's gonna make this. Oh my God, horrible snap. To throw it away, Adrian Martinez. Throw it away. Okay. It was 3rd and 3. Horrible snap to him. He had to run back about 15 yards and get in to just throw it away. Now it's 4th and 3. You better go for it, but maybe I don't know. What are we gonna do? That was horrible by the fucking center. That's not our starter, but come on, man. You're trying to make the damn team on 3rd and 3. Come on, you can't hike it over the quarterback's head. That better not have been our starter. I can't see right now. Shit. All right, let's see what we about. 4th and 3. I see Watkins out there. 4th and 3. 3:58 left. Drop back. It's right. Oh my God. That was terrible. So it's 4th and 3. Malik Turner went on a slant. Adrian Martinez missed him. Malik Turner, he looked wide open to me. Wide open. Wide open. And he missed him by a mile. And that's important because he's being evaluated with Curtis Rourke. And Curtis Rourke just had a very good, you know, uh, very good first game. He looked very good. He looked crisp. He looked very Brock Purdy-ish, if you ask me. He ain't Brock Purdy, but he has some of them attributes that I love for Brock Purdy, and I saw it. And then I see Adrian Martinez. 3rd and 3, 4th and 3, slant to Malik Turner. He missed him by a mile. Like that can't happen, my guy. You're trying to make the team. You're trying to be quarterback 3, and you're having an amazing opportunity. You're gonna get to play most of the game. I hope Kyle brings back Rourke to start the third or start the second half. That would be cool because we need to see more of him. He looks the part, man. I need to see more of him because what I just saw from Adrian Martinez was so disappointing. I could have hit the guy wide open. I'd have did a little 3-step drop back. Bow. So we'll see. Right, he was wide open. Oh yeah, I didn't know he was from Hanford, California. I like him because I watched him a lot last season. I watched him in the quarterback rooms. I watched him when the 49ers were doing a lot of their media things that they released, like the mic'd up and some of the other things. You get to see some of the other players, and I got to see how involved Adrian Martinez was, like how much he was pumping the team, how much the team loved him. Like he's a good locker room guy, but we're going to need to see more if he wants to make his team because Rourke is healthy now, and that's who the 49ers drafted last year. Okay, so we got to Dropped back by, did they say Trubisky? Yeah. It's, it's second quarter almost over. We're about to be looking at names we don't even know. I didn't even know Trubisky if that's who they said. I didn't know he was on the Titans. I don't follow them. Like I know Will Levis is because the boy says something like he's better than most starters. But I'm watching this and it's very interesting. So I'm probably going to be ending this live here soon because I only wanted to do the first half, get a trial run, see how that goes, and it's a couple things I see that I can do, and I need to figure out to do better. Okay, I got you, Papa J. I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna look out for it once I get off of this stream or whatever the hell it's called, a live. I never, I just see it says I've been on live for an hour and 10 minutes. That's wild. I'm not a live kind of guy, so I might as well finish the quarter out. Wait till the quarter ends. You know what I mean? But it's like I said, so far the most impressive on offense, Dejon Stribling, but Work it's like 1A and 1B. Work is right there, man. He was making some great throws. He made some very athletic runs. Like he looked very good. You know what I mean? This was against, from what I'm hearing, a majority of the Titans, team one defense. So he looked really good. I liked what I saw. Stribling looked good. Defensively, it's just kind of been a toss up. I've seen some good plays. I seen Halton. He had a sack, but there was a penalty. Uh, I don't have the cornerback. I can't think of it. Prayu or whatever his name is from Washington that we picked. That cornerback, he had a nice pass breakup, and we got to see his long arms and what he has to offer with the pass breakup. That was nice. Duggar had a tackle in the first quarter that looked really good. So it's a toss up, man. I think overall. I like what I've seen in the first half. I like the catches I've seen from Jordan Watkins because for me, if you've been watching my videos that I've been posting, like about the wide receiver crew, like Jordan Watkins is somebody that I have high hopes for because if we can get him going, that opens up a lot for this offense, especially now that we see Dejon Stribling. It's pretty much the truth. So if we can get Jordan Watkins going, that's going to be a nice core when you're talking about Mike Evans. I'm not saying these are the starters in that position, but Mike Evans, Debo Samuel, the Marcus Robinson, Dejon Stribling. Then if we can get Jordan Watkins going, or maybe if Kirk can get healthy and get going, we got some good wide receivers. Prysock. Thank you. I keep messing up his name. Prysock. I got to be remembering these guys' names, man. I'm getting a little older, and I just be sometimes like, just giving him my own name in my head and saying it, but it's Prysock. And I like him because he's going to get coached by Raheem Morris, right? A secondary coach. And that's what Raheem Morris can do and can help elevate that kid. And he has some tools. And I'm telling you, with his wingspan, it's elite. His wingspan is elite. There's not too many players in the NFL that have a wingspan at cornerback like he does. And he can use that to his advantage, especially if he can start getting better every single week. So now we on 2nd and 7, second quarter, 2 minutes left. They're driving. Let's see what they do. Looks like we're blitzing. Okay, nice little run stop. Who is that? Somebody he look hurt. Who's 48? Let me see here. Oh, that was Bethune. Fuck. Bethune, you better not get hurt out there, my guy. You just fucking. All right, okay. 3rd and 6, 134 left. What are we gonna do? I like it. Get a stop, make them kick, or make them go for it on 4th. We get the ball back for a 2-minute. Yes. Well, honestly, it was incomplete on 3rd and 6 by Trubisky. But Trubisky just sucks. I've seen some wide receivers open. I'd have to go back and look at it, but He just missed it. It looked like some miscommunication. He threw it to an area. There was no receiver. And where the receiver ran his route, looked like he was open on a turnaround. So miscommunication, typical preseason activities. But what I really like about this is the 49ers are going to get the ball with a 2-minute warning, a 2-minute offense with Adrian Martinez to see what you got. What do you got? 10-7. Field goal is good. It's 10-7. Adrian Martinez, what do you have, my guy? Yeah, I think Papa J, I think Calvin's done, man. I've held on to hope. I've made posts trying to praise him and encourage him and being very hopeful. But the reality is, if you've been in the league 3 years and you can't be healthy at all, like at all, there's no reason for the 49ers to keep you. They kept him last year because he was a higher draft pick and he had speed and maybe some potential, but now the potential is overlooked by his injuries. He has I think a hip flexor injury right now, and he's going to miss probably all of camp again. It's time to cut him. I don't give a damn how good his potential is, but it's time to cut him. What up, Joe? Joel Figueroa. Game day, baby. Yeah, we watching it live, man. I've been streaming this, not the game, like I just anyone just joining or wondering. I can't stream the game and show you the game. If I do that, they're gonna shut the shit down, shut my page down. I ain't trying to have that happen. Uh-oh, kickoff. Was that Pauling? They said that's Pauling. He looked like he almost broke on the kickoff return, but that's another area who's going to be our kickoff returner. I know Debo will, but is he going to be the main returner or is he going to just get in here and there when we need a spark? That's the question. But yeah, okay. So let's see what we about, guys. Let's see what we about. I like what's going on right now. Okay, 1st and 10. Drop back Adrian Martinez. He's looking, he's surveying. Oh my gosh. He hit like his third or fourth read. Braden Willis, our third or fourth string tight end, but I can't tell if he caught it. It wasn't a clean catch. It wasn't. See, and that's why Braden Willis has potential, right? He's a big body, he's fast, but he just can't catch. The ball was right down there to him, and he didn't attack it. He let it come to him, and he kind of dropped it to the ground and tried to act like he caught it. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, 1 minute, 10 seconds left. Drop back. Yeah. Hey, this is just one game, fellas, ladies and gents. And I can't judge anybody off of one game. But Adrian Martinez is not looking like he's the guy. He's not. He just threw it to Malik Turner, wide open Malik Turner, and overthrew him. Overthrew him. Wide open. And that's the second wide open guy he's missed in like the last 4 passes in the preseason. That just can't happen. That just can't happen. 3rd and 10, drop back. He's looking and he delivers the pass. Nice. Okay. Irwin. He just hit Irwin on like a 13-yard pass. Now that was impressive. He scanned. He found maybe a second read. Hit him in the chest. First down. 1st and 10. Now this is what I wanted to see. His running ability. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. He runs it for about 11 yards. Running out of bounds. That's what I wanted to see from him. They keep saying he's athletic. Let me see. Because his passing abilities have not been impressive. Yes, he did hit Irwin on that last one and got the first down, but he had missed 2 easy ones prior to that. So you got to keep it trill when you're looking at that. Yeah, he hit Irwin. That was nice. That was nice. Someone told me, watch out for Irwin. Okay, 1st and 10, 42 seconds left in the half. Drop back. He's looking. He throws it to the right. Okay. Jordan Watkins. That might have been a first down or a 9-yard catch, but it was an out route, about a 10-yard out to Jordan Watkins. Timing was perfect. Jordan Watkins made a catch, 2 feet in, 9-yard pass. Nice. That's what I want to see, though. That's what I want to see. Watkins. Sorry, guys. This is where I got to get better. This is where I'm gonna have to get better. Is when I'm gonna take my notes and talk to y'all at the same time and multitask. Because I wanted to highlight Jordan Watkins with the 9 yard out route because I like what I've seen from Watkins. So okay, let's look again. Okay, 3rd and 1, 34 seconds left in the half. What is Adrian Martinez going to do? He hands off. We got 3 timeouts. Cool. First down, McCormick. Got about 3 or 4 yards. Timeout. Excuse me. Now what? I'll be right back, ladies and gents. Got to get some ice. We back. Damn, man, this shit is kind of fun, man. Like it's difficult, but I'm learning. You know what I mean? I kind of want to go to second half. I'm gonna decide if I just want to keep this going. The only plan on going the first half. This is my first time doing a live stream like this. So first down, 1st and 10, 29 seconds. He throws it. It looks like it was tipped at the line. Yeah, it was tipped at the line. Okay. So this is interesting. I like this though, because like let's see the play calling, let's see the wide receivers, let's see the offensive line, and let's see the quarterback. Like, yeah, we got to see everything. So Austin Pleasance, I remember he had to start last season. He's in right now. He had to start last season, and he did a good job. I can't remember that game he had to fill in, and he did well. It was a big game too. Okay, 2nd and 10, 27 seconds left, first half. Drop back, Martinez, quick pass, and he's off. Him and I don't know who number 47 is, but it was a very quick pass to 47, like a 2-step drop throw. Clearly, someone was wrong. I don't know if it was him or the wide receiver or the tight end, if that is. But man, if their timing would have been on, the tight end was wide open. He was wide open. So I don't know whose fault that is. Kyle Shanahan's looking very disappointed right now. And I don't blame him because that was an easy throwing catch. I don't understand who the hell was not right. If it was a quarterback, that's terrible. If it was this backup tight end guy, damn, you're not going to make the team. Another drop back, 3rd and 10. He's under pressure and he just has to throw it away. He might have even fucking ran out of bounds. Yeah. 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 Okay, so Adrian Martinez dropped back and he was getting pressure and he scrambled to the right. He got all the way to the sideline where he should have just thrown it away, but he took another step and he slid out of bounds and tried to throw it away. And now he's at the 40-yard line, which makes this like a 57-yard. It's 4th and 24 now. Adrian Martinez is having a horrible showing right now. He may not make the team, bro. Now we got my guy out here. I like it though, Pinero. Let's get him out here for what? A 61-yarder. Let's just get him warmed up. Pinero is it was on par, but it's just not long enough. Pinero doesn't have the leg to hit a 60-yarder consistently, and that's fine. That was just this is the preseason. This is just the 49ers saying, all right, 61-yarder. Let's gauge where you're at. Do we have a chance if we ever need to hit a 60-yarder? Now they saw. No, you don't. So it's all good. Yeah, Martinez looks beyond flustered, bro. For me, he's been in this on this team and in this program too long, right? He's been out here too long to just look this bad in the preseason. Like he's made some like bonehead plays. I get it, things don't work out in your favor, but these are a lot of bonehead plays that he's making that he doesn't have to make. Whereas Rourke, and I hope Rourke gets to start at the second half. I don't know if that really happens. I don't know how this works in the preseason. But yeah, man. I don't know, guys. Tell me what y'all think. Papa J, tell me what you think. You've been watching this first half with me. Tell me how you feel about the first half so far, my guy. And I'm trying to see if let me see. Damn. I just got charged for the the anyways. So Papa J. Oh, Papa J, I kind of gotta disagree. It wasn't a great kick in the sense of it didn't go far enough, but it was 61 yards. It would let's just say if it was a 55 yarder, it was down the middle. He would have hit that. He just doesn't have the leg for a 60 yarder. That's never been his game. So I can't be mad that he missed it. But yeah, our special teams is gonna be good. We got Brent Boyer. He's one of the best special teams coaches in the league. And he turned, if you look at last season, he took us from last place last season to second place. That's a huge turnaround. But Papa J, I don't see an email from you just yet. Um, so try to send me another one, my guy. And it's Antoine B79 at yahoo.com. So you can try to hit me on that one, bro. I don't see a message. I don't see an email from you. I want to get one from you, man. I want to do something with you. Pause. But nah. Okay, first half is in the books. I don't give a damn about the score. I only care about what we're watching. And I kind of like what I'm seeing. I'm just curious, like, damn, are they gonna let Adrian Martinez? Is he gonna run the whole second half? That's the only thing I'm kind of curious about right now, is because it's like, why would we let Adrian Martinez run the whole second half and most of the second quarter? Unless the 49ers feel like, hey, Rourke is our guy, but we're going to give you the opportunity to prove that you're the guy. That could be the case because right now, I'm not grasping everything that's happening. Hold on, y'all. Gotta check a few things out on my end. Like, I've been on this live shit. I'm not used to it. So I'm like trying to find shit. But, anyways, y'all, look, I'm about to get up out of here. Joe, let me just, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Joe. We don't care about the score right now. It doesn't matter. It has no bearing on anything, bro. Right now, that all that matters is that the people that need to get looks are getting looks, and that's pretty much it for me. Shit. So I'm gonna get out of here, man. Hey, Papa J, look in your spam. Hold on, man. Before I get off, I don't want to get off without connecting with you. So you said look at my spam. I'm looking at my stuff right now, bro. Let's see. Spam. Where the hell is spam? Spam. Oh, damn, I got you. That's whack that they would mark it as spam. Like Joel. Joel Velasquez, Papa J. Just gonna respond just so I got it, and I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna get back with you. Let's go, baby. I got it, man. I got it. But yeah, I appreciate y'all getting down with me, man. Yeah, appreciate you, Joel. Joel and Papa J. Thank you guys, man. Like, this is my first stream. This is my first time doing all this. I'm gonna get better as it goes. It's gonna get a lot more creative. But I just every year I want to start doing something else that I wasn't doing the previous year. This is my I did 2 years. I'm going into my third. So this is what I want to do is start, streaming some of the games and interacting during the games when I'm not at the game or I'm not at a watch party. To just get down with the faithful. And this has been fun. And oh my God, it's only been a preseason game, man. It's only been preseason, and this shit been fun. So like, what's happening when the season start. You know what's happening. So yeah, let's get it down. Hey, I'm about to get out of here. Let's watch the second half. If y'all don't, y'all follow me on this. I got the same handle on Instagram. Or if you want to follow on Facebook, I have a 49ers page. It's called 49ers Faithful, right? 49ers Faithful. Look that up. It's about 380,000 people. So you'll clearly know that that's the page. It's the biggest page. It's the biggest 49ers page on Facebook by far. So look that up. Get down with me. Get down with me on this. And as you see, man, when I do these things and I touch it and get down with some of y'all, I'm gonna look out because I appreciate the love and support, man. So Poppy J, like I said, I'm gonna hit you up. Appreciate you, my guy. I'm gonna hit you up back on the on the thing. We're gonna get it cracking. Bang bang. Appreciate y'all. See y'all next game. Let's go.